Well, hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for June 2025. Victory. Oh, leave yourself open to victory on all levels now. This is a great card. If you're waiting for the outcome of something, whether it be work, love, a justice issue, a legal issue, anything like that, victory. You've got a victory coming. That is good to know. Okay, Capricorn. Ooh, this does look like a legal thing going on actually. So it's interesting. The good news is the bottom layer of these cards looks kind of dramatic. I'm not going to lie. I've got a Tower, I've got a Three of Swords, I've got a Hanged Man, I've got the Devil. There's cards in here that it's a bit of a rough trot. Not going to lie. But on the top, the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Everything is going to turn out in your favour. Don't lose hope. I've got a star here card too. Don't lose hope. Everything's going to happen the way it's supposed to happen. If I'm talking about a financial settlement or a marriage breakdown or something that involves legal documents, it could be a will situation as well. It could be a rental agreement, a work agreement, anything that requires a document. You have a victory coming your way. Is this an easy month regarding that? Hell no. There's nothing easy about this. There are injustices happening in your life. So if you've been feeling like there's injustices, but maybe you're thinking, oh, I'm just making it all up and being too sensitive. No, Capricorn, you aren't really overly sensitive about things like that anyway. But I'm going to say there's an unevenness going on here. If this is a relationship, and you're doing all the work to keep it together, and in the end you go, fuck this shit, I'm leaving, I'm gone, right? Best thing you could have decided to do. If you've got a work situation going on where you feel like you're doing the lion's share of the work, like you're doing the work of two people and everyone else seems to be taking it easy and not even doing as much work as you, probably because you're the smart one in the room, let's face it, there is an injustice going on and you say, fuck it, I'm leaving this job and I'm going to go find somewhere else where I'm appreciated. Good move as well. The thing is that you are going to get to the end of your tether when it comes to this situation, basically, and you are going to turn everything upside down and walk away and conquer the bloody world. Like, this decision is going to be a really good decision. It's not an easy decision, especially if I've got you leaving a marriage and going through a financial settlement and everything. It's traumatic. It's hard. It's never easy. They drag out. People turn on each other, turn nasty, all this sort of stuff. And that can even happen with a work situation too. If you go and resign from somewhere and they just make your life miserable. The good news is it's supposed to happen. The timing is right. And you are going to wonder why the hell you didn't do this sooner. This is amazing for you, Capricorn. This is chef's kiss, amazing. It's not easy. You're going to look back and wonder why you didn't do it sooner. The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? That makes sense, doesn't it? What are you clinging onto? Are you clinging onto hope, dreams that you had, how you think you should be, clinging on to things getting better when they're not? There's so many things we cling on to. The crumbling. It's time to let go. It's time to let go of your perceived idea of what your life is or was, or you think what it looks like when it's not. Then I've got Mintarkin, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. You actually don't feel like you belong where you are. So you must feel a bit like a fish out of water with whatever I'm talking about here. You're sitting there thinking, this isn't me, this isn't my life, I don't feel like myself and I need to escape this. And you're going to, because I've got the great crumbling and then I've got Mintark and then I've got awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So this is what you're doing there, is sort of shedding off everything from the past, understanding that no, you actually don't belong where you are. You're absolutely right. If you don't feel like you belong, it's because you don't belong. Because if you did belong, you'd feel like you did. And the logic is just so simple that sometimes we don't even pay it any mind. You do not belong. You need to make changes. You are going to do them very quick, very suddenly and unexpectedly to everybody else. And it's going to cause so much upheaval, but in the most spectacular way for you. And if you get sidetracked or someone tries to throw you off course with this justice card here, the legal stuff, don't care. We're going to keep moving forward because it's your life and the timing is right. I've got the timing. This is all about divine timing. This is right. This is the right thing for you to do. You've been doing too much, giving too much of yourself away, and it's time for you to wake up. Okay, and the raven. So the raven is all about getting messages and help and from spirit. So ravens and crows have a really big role to play, especially in movies and stuff when it comes to horror movies and spirituality and all this sort of stuff. But they're actually spiritual messengers. And my raven is here to tell you that this is the messages for you. The messages are it's time for you to crumble away your old life and move into the new life. Very spiritual, a very high elevation of message coming to you from the raven. Interesting. Let's do a love card for you. Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. Ooh. Okay. So then what are we doing? Are we you're going to sacrifice the whole relationship, because when I said you're doing all the work and you're putting everything in, but you're not getting back what you're putting in, what are you willing to sacrifice for this relationship? Is it worth it? I'm pretty sure the answer is no, because of everything I'm looking at here. This decision is completely yours. I'm just reading cards here. But the victory is yours, and you're going to feel so much better if you make the changes. Look, if you don't make the changes during June, maybe you're going to think about it in July. I don't know. We'll see what happens next month. But it does look like you've come to the end of your tether when it comes to these relationships, and you're going to go boom and make changes, and I bloody love it. Stop sacrificing yourself for everybody else. Not okay. You're just going to end up exhausted to the bone. Okay, Capricorn, interesting month for you. Big changes, but I love them. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.